Firstborn daughters, listen to me. Today, we're not just talking about your story. We are talking about something bigger than you. We are talking about legacy, about what you leave behind, about the impact of your existence on this generation and the ones to come. Because, let's be real, we were not just born, we were sent. We were not just given life, we were given a mission. And today, I need you to understand something deep in your bones. You're not just a daughter. You're not just a sister. You're not just someone who was given responsibilities and burdens. No, you're a legacy in motion, a walking revolution, a force so powerful that your existence alone shifts generations. Queen, do you know what it means to be the first? To be the firstborn daughter, it means you're the first to experience the struggle, the first to break the barriers, the first to bleed so that those who come after might not have to. It means that when your mother was still figuring out life, you were there, watching, learning, absorbing everything like a sponge. It means that when your father carried his silent battles, you felt them, even if no one spoke about them. It means that when the world looked for someone to hold it together, it was you they turned to. You were given responsibility before you were given freedom. You were given burdens before you were given a choice. You were raised not to just be a child, but to be an extension of your parents, a second mom to your siblings, a pillar to the household. And because of that, you learned to endure. You learned to be strong before you even knew what weakness was. You learned to be dependable before you even knew what it meant to be carefree. You learned to carry a household before you even got a chance to carry yourself. But here is what they never told you. You are not just meant to survive this legacy. You are meant to transform it, to redefine it, to make it your own. Many of us grew up watching our mothers sacrifice everything. We saw them silence their dreams. We saw them shrink, suffer, settle. We watched as they put everyone else first until there was nothing left for themselves. And in silence, in the background, we whispered to ourselves, will this be my life too? Will I become this? Will I spend my years giving until there's nothing left? But here is the truth. That cycle ends with you. You firstborn daughter are the one who will say, enough, no more. It stops here, it stops with me. You're the one who will say, I refuse to live a life where I only exist for others. I refuse to sacrifice myself at the altar of duty. I refuse to inherit pain as if it's my birthright. Because, listen to me, sacrifice is not your birthright. Suffering is not your legacy. Your legacy is power. Your legacy is transformation. Your legacy is rebirth. Queen, what will they say about you when you're gone? Will they say, she was strong but she was tired. She carried everyone but she never got to live? Or will they say, she changed everything. She took what was given to her and turned it into gold. She created a path that never existed before. She did what no one before her had the courage to do. She did not just carry the legacy, she rewrote it. Because that is the mission now. We are no longer just enduring, we are building. We are no longer just surviving, we are thriving. We are no longer just keeping things together, we are creating something new. From today, we build a kind of firstborn daughter legacy, one where we are not just caretakers but leaders, one where we do not just exist for others but for ourselves. one where we break cycles instead of passing them down, one where we rise and take every woman with us. Firstborn daughter, let this be the moment you step into your power fully. No more waiting, no more doubting, no more playing small. You're not here to live the same story as the women before you. You're not here to repeat the cycles of sacrifice and silence. You're here to build, to create, to lead. And the best part, you're not alone. There are thousands of us, millions of us firstborn daughters, rising, waking up, stepping into our queendom. We are rewriting history. We are rewriting our bloodline and reclaiming the power we were always meant to have. Because we are not just daughters, we are the architects of the future. We are the beginning of something greater. And from today forward, we do not ask for permission. We do not wait for validation. We take up space. We break chains. We lead. We become legends. I want you to repeat this after me. This is a firstborn daughter's oath. I am not just a firstborn daughter. I am the first of my kind. I am the end of cycles that no longer serve me. I am the leader of a new generation. I am the bridge between what was and what will be. I do not shrink. I do not break. I do not wait. I rise. I lead. I become. This is my legacy. This is my revolution. This is my time. And nothing will stop me. Take a deep breath in. Hold and breathe out. Queen, go out there and claim your legacy. The world awaits. I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, take back your power. Sending you all the love and hugs. It's me, your big sister, Luna, the soul alchemist. I love you.